What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back again with some more GBO2, and we're bringing out the Shaw's Dijeh once again. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the details of this suit and what are my final opinions on this suit. It's not really, at the end of the day, my opinion is become almost facts because everybody else agrees. When everybody comes to an agreement about something, it becomes facts. You know. Um, that's how things work in this world. You know, everybody agrees on it, it becomes a fact. You know, if everybody said the sun was green, it's a fact, even though it's yellow. You know, um, or you can say it's orange. Who knows what the sun's true color is? Hey, um, but yeah, I felt kind of bad right here. He basically was doing the bowing thing. He wasn't crouching to like do anything rude or anything, but he was literally crouching for the bow. You know, for the 1v1 bow. If you guys know about that, yeah. And I just literally ruined his day. Like he's like, bro, I was bowing, bro. You just clapped me. You know, but I'm just like, bro, I don't bow. Bow to peasants. I'm joking. Now this suit, very powerful. Let's go into the details of this suit, man. So let's talk about this beam rifle here. Absolutely insane. Uncharged, we got 1,600 damage a shot. Full charge is 3,600. Pretty insane. You can shoot 8 shots and then it overheats. Obviously one full charge and obviously it overheats. If you charge it, overheats completely and uses up all your ammo. So a little strat is to actually try to use up some of your ammo, and then when you feel like you need to charge, like, you know, go for the charge. You can literally like be 1 ammo left and do the full charge, and that would be using the weapon to the fullest. But sometimes I want the charge earlier, so like, you know, I'll just be poking at range, and I'm like, oh, someone's trying to run up on me like the O or something, and I'll just charge it real quick and then hit them with that, or try to get a couple of uncharged shots in before I do that. You know, you just got plenty of ways to stun something, man. Like this suit is definitely like the best raid in the game, man. Like no one can tell me anything different. Like the suit is so safe. It's so safe. Like you can play at range and play the poking game for as long as you want. And like when things start to die, then you start getting closer, and then you can use your stern fast and all that jazz. But you literally can just play the pokey game for as long as you want, really. Widow support down from range. Obviously, eventually you have to go in, because like when you have like 1 ammo in your beam rifle, you probably want to charge that to get the extra range, because you get an extra 50 range, so it'd be 140, and then, you know, hit them with the beam cannons. You could stay at range and keep poking with the beam cannons and wait, but it'll obviously be better if you try to close the distance, and hopefully like you whittling the team down and then your teammates are whittling the team down. You can actually safely go in and get into range for your stern fast, which is 250 range. So there's still pretty good range like on them, you know, like it's still pretty good range. You're basically, you know, you never really have to be into melee range with this suit, is what I'm saying, and you can just, that's what makes it more of a safer pick than the Qubeley, because the Qubeley has to be within 300 range all the time to actually do any of this type of damage to a support. you know, so it has to be within mid-range near support, which on some of these maps, like even like this map, it was like people are playing at D and you're at C, you're like poking over the gap and that, trying to hit them behind the hill. You're not gonna do that with the Qubeley. You have to get relatively close. This dude just doesn't have to get close. Like, you can just keep poking away and do a lot with it, you know. So as you guys know, it does stuns in 2 hits, so it's 50% stun value. The Vulcans are pretty crazy. 933 DPS. Too bad it doesn't stun fast. If they did, oh my days, this thing would be basically another beam bazooka suit, you know, like another GBO2. There's 200 range on these things as well, and they're 140 base power with 50 ammo. So that is pretty crazy. 400 shots a minute. That's pretty insane. The beam pistols, they're okay. I'd say they're okay. They actually got some crazy DPS also, like nearly 2,000 DPS. 1957. Stun value is 10%. So yeah, this thing is crazy. Also, these stun fasts, my days, man, like absolutely insane. I think I told you in my previous video that those stun fasts, or like you shoot 4 of them out. You can cancel them, so you can only shoot 2 at a time. But if you shoot 4 out, you're breaking maneuver armor, you're breaking shot dampeners. It's insane. It's 30% per stun fast. So yeah. You're looking at something that is breaking maneuver armor like easily. Well, the beam cannons, you know, they're pretty much the same as the Shizram DS. 500 range, 10% times 2, so 20% stun value. Yeah, powerful. They are piercing also. So yeah, you don't want to fight this thing in the alleyway like you saw those guys trying to fight me in the little tunnel there, and they pretty much get wrecked. So they even use the beam cannons, but you just don't want to fight this guy in a straight line, because it's gonna pierce all of you and probably hit and splash a couple of you guys with a stun fast and just delete you guys. You know what I mean? Like it absolutely is insane. And this is the reason why I have it at #1 raid, because you know it can just do so much. It can play at a safe range. It's kind of like a Toe Destroyer but a raid, and it hasn't got a dodge roll, but it gains a dodge at low HP, which also in return makes this suit a scary suit because it gains attack damage and defenses when it's low HP and it's already tanky. So my opinion, this is the best raid in the game, man, and a lot of people agree with me. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.